welcome to my channel. Welcome my new subscribers, welcome. My name is Claudette and today we're going to be doing some embroidery. I have a St. Patrick's Day design that I'm going to do for today. So I had an order, so I'm going to go ahead and do it now. I already put everything under here. I put my no-show mesh under here, and I have my 8x9 mighty hoop that I'm using for today, and then I have a t-shirt, and then we're going to hook it on there, and we're going to go from there. We're going to pull this down here. So how y'all doing today? I hope everybody's doing well. Everybody's doing well. So, and I wanted to give y'all a report on me. I went back to the doctor, this month, and everything was good. They say the A1C was a 7, so I'm doing good, but I still want to gain some more weight. That's the hard part. I've been trying to eat, but it just don't seem like I'm eating enough. Okay, so we're going to put this on here, and then I'm going to trace it on here, make sure it's right. Snap that on. And make sure the inside is good. So we're going to give it a trace. That's a pretty big design. And then today, it's an applique. It's an applique design. Let me see. Let's do that one more time. I missed about the back of it. Hold on. Let me check the back of it. Okay, that's great. Okay, so now I'm going to be using some sequins. I got this from Hobby Lobby. It's not the real one, but it's a soft one so that I can use, because I don't want to use the other one because it makes a mess. Now it has the shiny side, I can't even talk, y'all. The shiny side on this side right here. So we got that on there, and I put this is Heat and Bond. Heat and Bond Light is what I put on here. Oh, this one got stuck on here. A little piece got stuck, y'all. Okay. Heat and Bond Light. Now this is not the one that makes the mess. This makes a mess, but not like the other one that everybody's saying with the big the little big things on it. Now it sheds too. I see that. It sheds a little bit. But I got it from Hobby Lobby. I got this much of it. It's pretty. I like it. So I'm gonna use that in a design for today. So we're gonna see how that works. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and stitch it out. We're gonna start. Applique on. I put the sequence on right now, so it's just going around the design. So I'll bring out the way that y'all see it. Make sure it's going right. I never worked with sequence before, you guys, so I'm trying to work with this sequence. So we're going to take this one off, and see, that's what it looks like. So now I'm going to have to trim it. I didn't cut this with my cutter, so I'm going to try to cut this here. See if I can get this good. Let's see. I can't even see it. I should have used a different color. I always do that to myself. Just get enough of it where I can cut. I'm just gonna cut around it a little bit, because this is oh goodness. Make sure. I'm just gonna do an outline right quick, and then I know where I'm at. Okay. Let's see where this one's at. Okay, it's right there. Y'all just bear with me. I'm just gonna cut this off a little bit so I can get close as I can to it. So see, this is what it's looking like. So I'm gonna try to get as close as I can without cutting my stitches and without cutting the shirt. Okay. Okay, so I'm not gonna let y'all sit there and watch me do that, but I'll be back, and then I will come back and then I'll show you guys. Okay, so this is what it's looking like. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back on the machine, and then we're gonna let it stitch a little bit more, and then we're gonna come back to it. Make sure everything is good under there, and then now let's go back. So how's everybody doing? Let me get back to y'all. When I went to the doctor, she was saying that, you know, that the A1C was it was a 7, but she still wanted me to, you know, keep an eye on it. But she said that's good. She was proud of me. But and I told her that I didn't take the medicine at nighttime. So she gonna tell me I need to take it at nighttime. I told her, I said, no ma'am, I'm not taking it at nighttime, because then I'm gonna bottom out if I take it at nighttime and I go to bed, it's like 90 something. Then she said, well, I'm gonna lower it. I said, okay, well, you can lower it. I said, but I'm still, you know, okay with that, you know. So, you know, she was like, okay, well, you did good. So she was kind of proud of it. I was like, okay, cool, we good. So yeah, I'm doing a lot better, y'all. Let's see something here. Okay, give me 1 second. I got to check something out here. Okay, so I had to make sure it was stitching right, y'all. I thought I had messed it up, but I didn't. So I hope everybody was good, though. You're having a good day today. I hope you are, because I am. I'm doing so much better. You know, the doctor is proud of me right now. So I just got to keep on, you know, doing what I'm doing. So I try not to eat after 7 o'clock. Not a big meal. I eat like a salad or something that's light. But during the daytime, I have my big meals. So maybe I need to start just eating what I want, because I know I'm already healed. So we're going to be good. I hope y'all can hear me through all this, you know, because I don't have no mic anymore, because they're all messed up on me. But this is the order that come in, so I said I'm just going to go ahead and get it done, you know, and go ahead and get ready to ship it out. It don't have to go out till the next week, so, but I wasn't doing nothing today, so I said I'll just come out here and do something, you know. And just in case, you know, if it mess up, then I can always do it again. So I'm just hoping that, you know, everything is good on it. It's a pretty design. y'all have any comments or anything on the last shirt that I did, my Jesus Rhinestone? I love that shirt. It came out really, really nice. Really nice. So I'm hoping that this one will come out pretty good. It looks like it's going around here. But I shouldn't have made my stitch around. I shouldn't have made it the same color as the thread. I always should make it another color so I can see it when I'm cutting it out. I missed some of it. I had to go back and cut some of it out. But it looks like it's catching now. Oh, and then I have another applique design. I gotta get me some pink. What color my pink is, y'all. What color pink I want to put in here. Because I want to put my glitter in here. Give me 1 second. Let me find my pink that I want to put in here. Okay, so now she's putting out the bowl. She's doing good. I had to check it out because I had to call the lady and tell her that the color glitter that she wanted was a darker one. I told her that, you want a light skirt and a dark pink glitter. She said, well, you have light pink. I said, yeah, I have some light pink. She said, well, can you put that on there? So I had to call to make sure that I was going to put the right stuff on there because I told her that one right there, it looked okay, but I didn't think it would look nice, but she wanted glitter because I was going to try to get the sequins pink, but they didn't have no sequins pink anyway that I seen, not there at Hobby Lobby. So she said glitter would be fine, but she wanted the darker glitter, and I was like, no, let's do the light. She said, okay. So, I mean, because it's still printing out the dark pink, which is okay. She said the dark pink, because that's what color thread she wanted. So, even if I had to put the darker pink inside, I think I still would have liked it with this one better, and the dark on the outside. So, she said, yeah, that sounds good. Because the darker pink will look pretty on here, on that green, I think so anyway. But that sequence is not bad. I like it. It's, it's not hard to work with. I thought it would be hard, but see, this is see how you can see straight through it? You can see through it, but still, I like this kind. Now, the ones that break the needles, I don't want to do those, because I don't like changing needles. I do not like changing the needles. But I think this one looks pretty. When I asked her if she wanted a name on it, she didn't want the name on it, so I said, that's okay. But I think it's a pretty design. I like it. A little clover with a little girl like a bow. That is so pretty. So y'all tell me what y'all working on. Y'all working on something? I know some of the ladies in my comment, they working on something. They was doing the cutting out with the cutter. I hope it went well for you. Oh, that's so pretty. Okay, so we're gonna let it finish stitching out. I don't have to do any more applique, so now it's just gonna do its little thing. I have a little bit more to go on here. Some little eyes and mouth and little cheeks going on here. her to put black eyes, but she said no, she wants some pink. But I wanted it to be black. You know, it's her design. And she got pink eyelashes, like. But I still think it might turn out pretty good. But you know, you have to do what the customer asks, so I'm gonna do what she asked me to do. If it turns out pretty, I might make my grandbaby one. But I don't know if she likes cobras, so I don't know. She's in love with purple right now. So it's doing pretty good. Oh, that is so pretty. Okay, I got a couple of little bit more things to do on there, and then we will be done. Okay, she's almost done, y'all. Okay, she's done. All right, so she's done now. Oh, I think it looks so pretty. I want y'all to be honest with me. Tell me in the comments, what do y'all think? I'm gonna take it out of here. Let's see what the back looks like. Oh, the back looks good. I'm gonna show y'all the back of it and see when it stitches out really nice. I'm gonna take my little green tag off before I show that the design. Now see how it stitches in the back? See how pretty that is? That's how it's supposed to look, with a good design, with good digitizing. And I'm just going to take some of the thread off here. Okay, so now I'm going to show y'all the front of it. But that's not bad. Let's go ahead and cut this off first. We're gonna cut it without cutting the shirt, y'all. I'm gonna try to cut it without cutting the shirt, because you know I have done that before. I'm gonna cut just a little close to it as I can, and that's about it. I'm not gonna try to get it perfect, but it's gonna look nice. And all I need to do is trim it up a little bit more. I'll trim that up off the camera, because I got to put a tender touch on it. I like to put tender touch on mine. Now see, tell me what y'all think. Isn't that beautiful? That is so pretty. What do y'all think? That is so beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Yep, and it's 4 fingers down. Oh, that is so nice, y'all. What do y'all think? Tell me. Because see, I know it looks like it's kind of wrinkled right here, but I'm going to press that down some. But it looks pretty good with that different color pink in there. What y'all think? I'm loving it. That is so beautiful. Oh my goodness. Okay, so come on, we're going to go over here and I'm going to press some. Press it a little bit. Okay, so I have the tender touch here, and you have a rough side, and then you have a soft side. So we'll put the rough side down when you're tender touching. And then I put me a little Teflon sheet over, and then we're gonna press it down. We're going to press that down for a few minutes. I do normally 7 to 10 or something like that. You don't have to have a whole lot. Oh, my Teflon sheet, y'all. It just fell down. Okay, so now see how it adheres to the shirt. And so now I could just take it and open it up, and then we can go back over to the table, because we're done with this one. I think it's so beautiful. Okay, so now we're back at the table. So I tend to touch it. And you know, I tend to touch it so that, you know, when the children wear it, it won't rub against their skin. It won't, you know, irritate them. Just in case, you know, whatever backing I have on here, that it won't, you know, it won't mess with their skin. I have rhinestones everywhere, y'all. Yeah, so look at that, y'all. Isn't that gorgeous? I love it. I know I wanted to make the eyes black, but she said she wanted everything pink that was on here. And I said, okay, so we'll do the pink. But I would rather have the black. But it's still beautiful. I love it. I love it. I love it. And she's going to love it too. Oh my goodness. That is so beautiful. Well, you guys, I sure thank you guys for hanging out with me today. And I hope y'all working on something as well like I have here. But it is so pretty. I just can't stop looking at it, y'all. It's so pretty. I love it. This here sequence. Oh, I'm gonna love doing that. I think I'm gonna do me another design. I'm gonna do me one with sequins. Oh, that is so pretty. And then the glitter with it, glitter and sequins together. That's gorgeous. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate you guys. You know I love you guys, and you know God loves you. Y'all be safe out there. Here, later.